Here. Apologies, guys. I've come back here. That's a bit of a delay. Hey, Robbo. I'm back. Got everyone? Yeah, that's tagged everyone. Sorry, I went to go and check where my mate is, and he's out in Norfolk still. He's on his way home, I think. And yeah, then I had a bloody phone call. And then I didn't know how to tell this person that I was on a live, so it was a little awkward. It looks like it's only me and you, Robbo. I've got 2 people in here. Don't know where the other guys have gone. I've lost them. I should just sit here until my mate turns up. Yeah, this has got, so I'll show you what I'm doing, Robbo. I'm here and I'm reading chat, and I've got myself playing up here, and yeah, I can read the chat down here. There's a hell of a delay on it. Look, if I turn this round, I'm still not turned the phone around. Still delay. I should turn it around in a minute. God knows. But yeah, I'm back, guys, I'm back. So yeah, mountain biking, mountain bike rack, LEDs, lighting and stuff, whatever you guys want to. Yeah, I don't know whether it's something I've set up on my phone or whether it's just in general they put a 1 minute delay on it or something. I'll see if I can edit in here. Can I edit in here? Customization, live chat. How long do you want persistent wait between sending messages? No, I don't need them to wait. So I've had a good idea on how to edit, Robbo, and if I said I knew I didn't really understand everything, but I understand a big part of the puzzle, and it's just, I understand enough, say, to add and find and work out my missing pieces. By no means am I a perfect puzzle. Some of it's quite simple, and some of it is not so simple. And I love the complicated stuff because the complicated stuff looks the best. Yeah, there's no way to get around it. I just like the complicated stuff. Sunsan Hollow from India. Hello. This is a carpentry building channel, and I'm just talking to my viewers. Robbo, what a question to ask. There's 2 of them. There's the third. That's the main one. This is the one I'm normally walking around with. Then the 5 is normally what I get the slow-mos and the good shots with, because that's the latest DJI camera. And the Action 3 is something I put far away, capturing like the whole video. Then we have the Diddy Mini 3 Pro. This little thing is the Mini 3 Pro. Awesome. I can fly this near enough anywhere as long as I'm respectful of people's privacy. And I'm not doing silly things with it. I can basically fly this anywhere. And then in this, we have, I've just had it out tonight. In here we have the Maverick 3 Pro. This thing is an absolute beast. And when people in villages get upset, which they should do, about people flying drones over, the ones you can hear are not the ones to worry about. The ones you see flying around are not the ones to worry about. That thing in there can zoom in 7 times and go all the way up to 28 times digitally. I believe, yeah, it's got the 3 lenses, it's got the 3 things, so. I work on my own, so I don't really notice any people, and I don't really take any notice of what's going on around me. Some people ask, sometimes I forget, or just like I've had the mic on all day. They're like, "What's that on your neck?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's a mic. It's linked to a camera. Don't worry, it's not recording. Like, it's off," or whatever I say, or I just take it off me, so they feel okay. Yeah, Robbo. I'll give you a little bit of context if you want to understand it. The carport build starts raw as an 800 gigabyte file, and if I was to shoot, where is it, 4K, or I can shoot up to 5.1K, and on this one I can shoot 5.3, and on the Maverick I can also shoot 5K. Please say my name, I'll give you £10. Shout out to Chicken. There you go, that's half your name, that's a £5. Sorry, Aaron. Nah, man, I took a phone call and then it messed all the camera up. You do you, build a shout out to you, mate. Evening. I'm just chilling, I'm trying to talk to my community. I like to call them my community. Maybe they're my friends, who knows. Cheers, mate. Thanks for the like and subscribe. What have we got going on in chat? 18 views, free chat rate. Current viewers 6. Apparently we've got 6 viewers and only 2 likes. If you've made it this far, guys, smash the like button. And if you want to know more, ask away. But yeah, it takes a hell of a lot, Robbo. But because I understand so much of the puzzle, I can kind of make certain things simpler. Yeah. You are genuinely an absolute legend, Robbo. Maybe one day we'll meet, but I believe are you north? And I'm down south. That's a bad impression. Well, I suppose I just talk my own way. I'm down south. Got a shame on my tooth. But yeah, so we've got bike rack we're going to consider, and for Mickey Johnson, Michael Johnson. We're going to look at doing the loft hatch fitment, and that will be a very good Werner loft hatch. All right, Leicestershire from Northern Ireland. Robbo, man, I do like 70 miles in my van a week. Oh mate, yeah. YouTube is such an expensive hobby. I hope you do you, builder. I hope you're soon to make it back, mate. I don't know if I can. I'll try and view your channel, man. I'll try and view your channel. In fact, if I open up a tab, we'll give you a follow. You do you, builder. Where are you? You do you, builder. I'm all for supporting people. Here we go. You do you, builder. Oh, I'm already subscribed. That's bad. That's real bad. 352, man. 113 videos. Keep going, man. You'll get there. Just looking for a You Do You builder. Osmo Pocket is an awesome camera, but is that about 600 quid? I suppose it depends whether you pick up the mic as well. I would only go there twice a year. It's a part-time job. I would get the train from Stansted and would go through Ely. I'm like 7 minutes from Ely. Yeah, I suppose Leicester, Ely. Yeah, I don't know where, mate. I wouldn't know because I don't. 725. Is the That's a bad action, isn't it, on camera? The lens, the focal blur on those pockets, You Do You builder, are they good? The focal thing. I can see on one of your things, how to build the perfect patio DIY bespoke patio guide. The camera tracks. I've seen good reviews on them. I'll let you guys into a little secret. Only you 8 guys watching this will ever know this. So I have a friend, and he's into graphics design. So generally, look, this one's normal. This one's a normal one. I brought this one on eBay. Paid a lot of money for this one. But I won't lie. It's going to need flipping. Some of my gear is display unit from a friend. And he is a very generous friend, and he's a good friend. And the deal is he gets it back when I'm done with it and all of this. So, yeah, he's lent me this Action 3 while I'm starting YouTube. And I help him with his building stuff because he's a graphics designer. And that led me to buying the Action 5. And I tend to, I don't know if you're there, You Do You builder, but I tend to shoot with stuff like this. And I can wrap it around something. And I do the time wraps, the hyperlapses, and all of that. And I try to aim to shoot in the highest picture quality, best picture quality possible, so like 5K, 4K possible, and then from there I either scale it down to make it look quality or tailor it to my viewers. Yeah, I am massive, Robbo. You Do You builder. If you're obliged to do nothing, mate, but if you join the Discord and you ever wanted help, I'd help you, mate. Honest to God, I'll help anyone. Anybody that wants help and is willing to accept help deserves help. I get very frustrated when someone asks me for help or a customer asks how you would do something, and maybe I sound patronising to some people, but like I will properly go on one and I'll try and help them and explain it in a very simple way, and maybe that insults them, but I don't mean to. And exactly, You Do You builder. I've watched YouTube for ages. I'm 31. I've been watching YouTube ages. I love my motorcycles, so shout out to Moto Goyo. I love my mountain bikes, or did. I absolutely love agriculture and farming because I'm in the countryside. And yeah, I just watch all sorts on YouTube. Construction, the crazy Colin Furze is only up the road from me. Tom Lamb, a farmer, YouTuber, he's only up the road from me. Trucker Tim, that's the trucker I was on about. He's up the road from me. He's very close up the road from me. And yeah, I thought, why not me? Why not me? Restoration couple. No, I don't. But I will check them out now. I watch some Americans. I like. I don't know if it's Ambition Strikes or When Ambition Strikes, but they're a Canadian couple up in Idaho, and they do some. It's not cowboyish. It's just American. But let's just nicely say they're obviously used to their houses being in tornadoes and disasters. Their houses are not built like English houses. And good farming builder couple. I'll have to check them out. Are they a young couple that's just brought a farm? I think I did watch one video on a young couple that just brought a farm and they were going to convert it, and they had to buy it for cash. It wasn't mortgageable, and they sold everything to own this one farm. 40-ish. Right. I'll check them out. I'll check them out before I forget. 40-ish. Restoration couple. Good channel, too. Oh, copyright strike. I don't follow them, but I will now. I absolutely will now. I would love, and I'm sure you would as well, you do you, builder. If YouTube ever pays me enough, I will explain start to finish, from getting a digger on a site and having to do surveys to here's your keys to your new house. I will cover everything if I get to a point where I could afford to do it. My plans tonight, Aaron, is I'm still waiting for my mate, so I won't do it again, but I went to check where he is, and he's still out in Norfolk. He's near Norwich or Ipswich on the old Find My Friends on the old iPhones. Oh. What are your plans, Aaron? And I've just noticed we've got 6 viewers and only 3 likes. If you've made it this far, guys, pretty please smash that like button. Oh, I'm tired. Got up at 4:30 to go to, 4:30 to go to the gym, and my mate's little boy went well, so he might. Depends how long we're live, and it depends where the night leads us, Aaron. Could end up in Mexico. God knows. My mate's an electrician, and he bless him, he very much helps me with. Nice, mate. I hope your boy enjoys the football. I hope he plays well, and I hope most of all he has fun. Life's all about enjoying it. Right, I'm yawning. I've started it. Just leave it live, get the money in. I'm not sure. I wish it worked like that, but I'm not sure it works like that. My name's Charlie, not Big Brother. Oh, mate, yeah, I don't know where you are, Aaron, but yeah, apparently in Scotland, -20 tonight. Let's get some facts going. We'll load up Met Office. So currently it's -1, and it's dropping to -5 where I am in Cambridgeshire tonight. Saturday, tomorrow, it's meant to be a high of 1, low of -4. Let's go Met Office. Let's take away that. Let's look at this. Let's zoom in a bit. Zoom out. So live now at 6 o'clock. It's like -4 around Manchester and Liverpool. It's like -7 up near Blackpool. And right up in Scotland is like -8. Loch Glascarnoch, it's -12 and it's -16 right at the top near Land's End. Jesus. That is freezing, Aaron. Let me send you some heat your way. Hope that reaches you by the morning. No, Aaron, it doesn't tell me after every vid. YouTube is 48 hours or like 2 days behind. So, yeah, I'm like politely, I'm not going to go too much into it. I'll give you ideas, but yeah, I've earned pence, and yes, so we're the 10th, so YouTube will be on the 8th. Is any of you guys gamers? Sharp is, I don't know where Sharp is, mate. I've higher or lower than Glasgow Bish Thompson. You have YouTube revenue, YouTube paid partners, and then it's called revenue, and it has a scale and it's estimated. So I could post 15 amazing videos and earn, and it would predict I'd earn, and then at the end of the month, if I'd done a bad video, earnings would drop. So it very much fluctuates. I was gutted. The last video that I'd done on the shoe rack didn't get monetized throughout the whole 6k views. I was gutted, but life's life, and I'm sure if I've done it once I can do it again and I can get another 6k views on the next one. I just want to earn a fiver on YouTube. Someone once commented, get another YouTube who don't know what he's doing trying to earn money. I won't lie, I'm obviously doing this for the potential as like a retirement, but by no means is it guaranteed, and by no means am I relying on it. I've still got different jobs that I go out and do, but I am lucky enough, touch wood, to say down south here, we have loads of work, and yeah, I'm cheap enough to make sure I've always got work. I could always charge more. I could always up my rate and be up there with rates. I'm sure I could. But yeah, I hear people in London earning like £600 a day. Obviously, they're doing things on price and they're doing multiple jobs a day to earn that compared to an hourly rate and working 8 hours. Coldest place was Sharp in the UK yesterday. Cool. I have made a small amount, Robbo, but it's what I mean is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, and then the views started tapering off. I didn't reach so I reached 1,000 subscribers Christmas Day, literally just before, I think New Year's, Christmas Eve, I hit 1,000 subscribers. But then with the 2-day buffer, it took me 48 hours to agree and be checked. That, yeah, I'd reached monetization. By that point, I was at 1,100 subscribers and all of this. Nice, you do, you builder. I can't, I'm 31, mate. I've got a long way, and that only ever gets further away with the current government. I hope you, I'm sure you do, mate. I hope you enjoy every day, mate. I hope you add, let me word this right, add life to your days and not days to your life. Obviously, add days to your life, but don't be reckless. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your retirement, mate. My dad's about to retire at the end of this month, but according to my mum, he's got 1,000 jobs to do. I'm sure my mum will keep him busy. Yeah, it's the luck of the draw, Robbo. So I didn't not earn, but yeah, it's just frustrating. I had so much more potential I could have earned on. I'm not really that hard done by. Like, if I've done it once, I'll do it again. Maybe this custom bike rack will change me. Maybe that'll bring in people. Do I have chicken fajitas tonight, or shall I go and buy a curry? What's everyone's go-to food tonight? Absolutely, Robbo, absolutely. Coming into December, on like the 10th of December, I was like 820 subscribers overnight, mate. Overnight, I had like 125 subscribers from one video. And then, given that I upload 3 times a week and I'm nicely aggressive with my YouTube career, I am fortunate enough to have the time and capabilities to push out loads of content to flood the market. I'm very lucky to do regular uploads. You guys that follow me know that I, every day, every upload day, 4 o'clock. I might change it to 8 o'clock if you guys would prefer the morning. Pizza from Joe. I do love a pizza, Joe, but they're so packed with carbohydrates. You can obviously have a meat feast, which is a bit of protein in there, but there's just so many carbs in pizzas. If I had a pizza tonight, like a Domino's, my fitness pal and my macros and I wouldn't be able to eat until Thursday. Just mentioned naked in the title. You do you, builder. You've no doubt seen. I've tried to. I've asked the girls. Was working at a gym back in end of after I'd done the kitchen fit in August. I was working near at the local gym. Watch my language and watch what I say. There's no Mississippi Carpentry about. I nicely said to the girls, mind being, yeah, I checked with the girls that they were happy being on YouTube and they were fine with it. The girl that actually was the blonde girl is actually on YouTube. She has her own YouTube, so she was cool with it. And I just nicely asked, "Do you mind being clickbait?" And they were happy with it, so they got put on there. And yeah, needless to say, I got an extra couple of 100 views on that. Yeah, that's where I'm like throwing my phone out the window. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. My missus is in Birmingham. She's far from me tonight. So I got one of the lads coming round. We're going to be getting on the old vodka and energy drink dragon soup, often consumed by your local alcoholic on a park bench. The going rate to hang a door, like a lightweight door or an oak door. Has it got a bathroom latch on it? Are they square handles? Are they rose handles? 3 hinges? There'd be 3 hinges if it's a heavy door, but 2 hinges, 3 hinges. I don't really have a going rate. I would say at the cheapest, without the cost of the door and the materials, 60 quid. I'd hang an internal lightweight door, but I'm domestic, I'm private. On a building site, I should think you get about 15, 20 quid. And that's why they're absolute garbage. You got 30,000 with the misses on the thumbnail. I'll have to try that. What was I saying? Forgot what, mate, what ADHD, my whatever it is I got, I can't think sometimes. Yeah, sounds about right. I'll charge more though, Aaron, if they're upstairs. If I don't want the job, I ramp the price up. And I mark the doors up. And then depending on how much I want the job is depending on the markup. I try and give things context. I like to think what I charge to what the customer gets is value for money. Absolutely, Aaron. I've got an amazing Hoover, and if mine don't clear it up, it looks all right from my house. No, I'm not like that. I put dust sheets down. I've got the bag on the cordless Makita planer, and yeah, I'd love to upgrade my planer to the XGT, so that's the 40-volt planer, but 400 odd quid with a battery, and I think they're about 280, nearly 300 quid body only. It's a lot of money. And it don't really matter whether your planer puts everything everywhere, because if I use the router to just do the hinges quickly, just to go within a few mil of my line and then chisel out to my line, it makes so much dust anyway. Depends on the job, Aaron. Depends on the job. I like to earn at least 200, but I can tell you I have done certain jobs and I've earned 800 a day. But I've only ever done that 800 once. And I had like 2 labourers with me. A video on recommended base core tools for DIY work could be good. That, John, is a brilliant idea. Just nearly kicked my tools across the road. Basic toolkit that is on the whiteboard. That is a brilliant video. From tradie to joiner. Sec. So I'm a one-man band, Aaron. So I'm very lucky. I sort of know, working for companies, what companies charge. So I can push mine up a little bit sometimes if I know there's a lot of VAT involved, and I'm not VAT registered and I don't want to be, and I'm deliberately under VAT. I don't mind every now and then to like you guys on a live doing a van tour, but I've had some real dodgy comments from certain people when I've done them as videos. So yeah, don't like putting the van on the van directly out on YouTube too much. Nice, Aaron. Us, you're a bit older than me. I'll be 32 in August. No, no, Aaron. They weren't asking for my address. They were just making. What's the word? They were making comments like, "Oh, I noticed there's no locks on the van. Do you leave your tools in there overnight? Didn't see any locks on the garage." To which I reply, "You fancy your chances, do you?" I don't think I'm allowed to show guns on YouTube, and yeah, let's not. But yeah, living in the fens. Another good one that gets people's backs up, or without telling someone to F off, does make people think twice. A brilliant comment you can make to people if you need to make people get out of your face a little bit. You don't have to say too much, but you can just sort of suggest to them, did you know, if the police don't find a body, it's just a missing person. Just brought some of the DWAT drawers for the van. Game changer. I'm not big on drawers, Aaron. I'm sure they're very handy and they sound amazing and I like the sound of them. But roundabouts, man, how do they, like, they must lock. And on top of that, I live in the fens, mate. Yeah, YouTube, before you guys even see it, before Robbo as a member even sees it. Yeah, absolutely. I just ignore them, mate. I ignore them. They get a rude awakening, mate. If they're around my way, real rude awakening. We're not London round here in the fens. Things go missing easily in the fens. I'm not too far away from. There's a famous bloke for the wrong reasons. Two travellers tried to rob him. One died. The other one got away. The farmer went to court, was prosecuted and sentenced for like a life or whatever he was sentenced for. And the judge said to the defendant, not the victim, the defendant, "Do you have anything to say, sir?" And the farmer leant forward, grabbed the microphone and said, "I wish I'd shot the other one." And off he went to jail. But yeah, that's the fens for you. London, I would hate to live in London or not any city, but yeah, towns and cities and stuff is obviously different. But out here in the fens, it's very rural. You can't make a lot of noise without someone else knowing. Yeah, as much as we perhaps shouldn't agree with him, he was absolutely right. Sorry, I was going on about copyright stuff for Aaron. Before you guys even see my videos, before Robbo sees it as a member, there's a big 60-minute or 20-minute copyright check There's also a monetization check to make sure I'm not saying anything or insinuating anything. I have to tick boxes to say it's not explicit, it's not offensive, doesn't contain things it shouldn't, drugs, alcohol, violence, doesn't discriminate anything. I have to tick loads of boxes just to make it through monetization. And then on top of that, they then check the video. Not in Lancaster, John. So I'm Ely, and up the road from me is Lancaster Way Business Park. So where I live, around my way, was an old World War II base, like air base. Yeah, old World War II air base. So my village has like an airfield out the back of it, an old, like you wouldn't ever land a plane on it today. My shoulders are wider than the little concrete strip they used to take on and off of. But yeah, so there's a lot of like names around my way that are like World War II, like veteran sort of names and stuff like that. But yeah, Lancaster Way Business Park. It's up the road from me, just outside of Ely. And yeah, on there, that's where I used to work. I used to work for a company on there. I won't say who they were, but yeah. And then AC Timber is the company. Links in the description on the videos if you want to find them, John. Awesome blokes. They deliver up and down the country, all over, and you buy the wood from AC Timber by the cube. So you purchase physically the amount of timber you buy. It's not length, it's not size, it's not weight. It's physically the quantity that you buy is what you pay for. Got quite a few people in here and only 6 likes. I'm Charlie and I'm a builder, and if there's anything you'd like to learn, get involved, guys. Where's my mate? There's my mate. Lancaster. There's my mate WhatsApping me on the computer and on my phone. We're nearly 7 o'clock. Dagenham. Where's Dagenham? I've heard of Dagenham. I'm bad with geography. Oh, so you do you, builder. You're not that far away from me. I'm just a bit higher up the country above you, really. I've been to places like, where was it? It was near Chelmsford. Was it Chelmsford? Oh no, sorry, no, it's probably further out. It's probably near Colchester. Romford and Barking. Ah, right. So you are like... Oh no, you still are outside of the M25. No, you're not. You're in... No, sorry. That's the M25. You're in the M25. I come down to Dartford for a podcast, You Do You Builder, with Pete and Kieran, Plumber Tales and Kieran Yates, do a podcast based around plumbing. But I done a podcast in Dartford was pretty cool. What are you guys going to do tonight then? Is that a bong on the back shelf? Nah. Can't really do my Jeremy Clarkson voice, but this is from Diddley Squat, and this is cow juice. Yeah, look, it's deliberately like on the wonk. Some decent vodka, to be honest. I can do some, I think I can do some stupid voices, but yeah, whether I actually can is another question. Love a Guy Ritchie film, so I've heard all sorts of funny voices. Nah, no work. Well, YouTube's like 24/7. After this, I'll be on the computer and I'll be playing clips and I'll be trying to put together Wednesday's video. Nice, Joe. Enjoy them beers, man. I'll be in the gym at 5:30. That's my weekend plans. Smashing some legs. Oh, clicking fingers. Some, not sure. Aaron, I'm off until February, mate. I'm doing little bits here and there. I've done 2 hours for a customer the other day, but I'm off until February. I've got 6 doors. Saturday the 18th, so next Saturday is that. Wednesday I'm going shooting. Yeah, without saying too much, Aaron, I'm very, very, very lucky to live down the south here and to be very comfortable. My missus has a very good job, bless her. And I can't lie, she looks like I go out. And when the work's good, I go out and earn it back. I haven't been doing much. I've been out with the drone, the big Maverick, the Maverick 3 Pro. Been trying out some ND filters. So yeah, if anyone has got like a small car, they're thinking of getting their kids or something, instead of buying your kids a car, you could buy something like this. Which country? We are in England, mate. And then there's ND filters that it's like us putting on sunglasses. Just shooting on Wednesday, Aaron. Rest. I might do something on Monday. think I might have something on Monday. We'll see. Yeah, I have tower scaffold on Monday. So I do tool hire. So I can send out a big tower scaffold for 400 quid. And then I don't have to work, basically. But yeah, I've been playing around with this today, Aaron. The big Maverick drone. Awesome bits of kit. Want to try and use this more in YouTube, but it's hard. It's very hard. Then yeah, these propellers come off. Yeah, today I've just been playing around with the Maverick. I'm pretty good on my shots because my sister's done a master's in film and media, so I understand depth, field of view, B-roll shots, cinematic shots, where to position, lighting, all sorts of cool little things. All little details that add up to make a massive difference at the end of a video. Osmo 420 on cladding. I would love next to get the racing FPV drones where you clamp like a thing to them and send it at like 90 miles an hour. Osmo Oil Raw. No worries, Aaron. Have a good weekend, mate. I'm probably going to end it soon. My mate says he's going to be here at 8, so... When do you guys next want to see me live? And don't say tomorrow. I could go live at any time, Robbo, but I want people to be able to... I do game. Look at this, Aaron. Oh! Money pit. That's a water-cooled 3090. Only 2 years ago, I pretty much brought all of that new. I used to. I'll give you context of my gaming. I used to game, and then I started YouTube. Once I stopped gaming, I thought, what am I going to do with my time? So I started YouTube. Enjoy Warzone. What's it like now, Aaron? I haven't played it since like April last year now. I got so fed up with hackers. Lives whilst I'm working. All right, I'll try and do some lives while I'm working. So I'm a PC gamer, and I was Battle Royale duos with my mate. DMZ was awesome, but then you get all the hackers come over and 4 people jump out and blitz you. Always arguing with people. I loved to play with mind games with people. So when you get like the open chat, like on a PC, I can choose whether I'm talking on Discord to my team or whether I'm open mic and talking on the map. Whereas you Xbox players, if you've got open mic switched on, then I can hear you guys running up the stairs talking to each other, and I know every single move you're making, or PlayStation. So on PC, I would just randomly, when I can literally hear them coming up the stairs, I would just blurt out, I can't, I'm on my own. And they'd be like, guys, there's someone in here. He's on his own. And then they'd run into my team. I'd be one side of a doorway. A mate would be outside on the roof ready to... And my other mate would be around the corner. And then I'd drop like a proxy, scan for you, highlight your bodies, and we'd absolutely light you up. I'd be giving comms like, I've got a man, 225 north, top window, he's on the roof, glint of sniper, clear to engage. Me and my mates used to go ham on it. I like watching the gamers on YouTube. Used to be big on that as well. Westy, Stod, Jaff, Tactical Brit, he's good. Who's the other one? Benny Central. Vicstar 123, all the Sidemen. Watched all of those guys on YouTube. They're cool. The grenade launcher, yeah, mate, I've messed up some people with a grenade launcher. I deliberately, at one point, because hacking got so bad, I would run like the SCAR or the MP7 if it was close quarters. Every time you heard the helicopter coming in, before that even got close, just turn around and look at them, and that helicopter would go, doot, 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 missile locking. And luckily, they wouldn't land. And if they did come too close, and in my side loot, I would run boxes so I could reload ammo. I can't think what it's called. Fix. Don't watch Fix. I grew up on like Minecraft till stupid o'clock in the morning with friends, and like San Andreas, Midtown Madness, driving your cars around maps, crashing. MX versus ATV, like motocross and quad bikes and stuff. And then it was Forza Horizon and Forza 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5. Is it 6, or is there 6 out now? All of those modifying cars. Fix, under barrel glitch, right. I would always, some people like the red dot and moving around. I liked the 2 times. And then if he was close quarters, I would just knife you. Oh, nice. Right, guys. My mate has left me. He's not coming over. So I'm going to go, don't know now, all alone. I'm all alone. Sing with me, Shrek. I suppose I'm going to go make dinner. Where is my Amazon? I was hoping to have a delivery today from Amazon, but it doesn't look like they're coming. Between 8 and 10. Oh, right. Jesus. And that's arriving on Monday. Nice. There's some... I could wipe teams but I'd have to have my team to coordinate it, and then I could just about fight two to a degree, depending on where it was. You know, if I was out in the open, done for. If it was in a building, I might be able to hold myself for a little while. But given that I was mouse and keyboard, mate, I could run upstairs, and then jump the banister and land on you and stuff like that. I was pretty good with movement, but it just got too hacky. People knew where you were. People would snipe you across the map. People would play your friend on DMZ and then kill your team and steal your loot. Yeah. Right, guys. Thanks for joining the live. If you've only just made it to the live, I'm Charlie, and I'm a builder, carpenter, and I love to teach DIY. Consider checking out the channel, and I'm going to shoot for the moment, guys. Definitely going to consider a basic toolkit for DIYers as a video, and I'm going to consider the bike rack and what I can do for the bike rack. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have an awesome night and have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace. Bye-bye.